this era of player empowerment, no aspect is more important than their determination to make sure their voices are heard. As continued cases of social injustice come to light, they refuse.
Much needed indeed, David. Thank you. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. Third best record here in the early going. 7.5 games behind. Now the starting group for the visitors. Evans out there with Johnson. Then it's Big Cat. Then there's Grant. And it's Cardinal in at the 4. They've got ABC. Red Hat is out there with Jackson. And there's Doc. And it's ABC in at the small forward. In the new season, Doris, always a time for optimism. You know, the world could use some of that right about now.
No, there's no question, Kevin. And we always consider sports to be a microcosm of society. And so are we all on a quest to get better? Are we all on a quest to do more individually? And to me, that's a sentiment that goes well beyond the world of sports.
Now here's Johnson. Jacks up a 3. And Billups pulls it down. Here's ABC. The pass to Stevens. Shoots over Grant. Steffens can't get it to go. Pass to Evans. Johnson, a wide open look. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside Jackson. Over to the wing. And taken away by Johnson. Here's Cardinal. Finished off the break.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
It was red hot. He's coming off a 13-point game again.
And what a wrecking ball defensively, seen by the 4 steals he had in that game.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Team Dancers.
Here's Steffens. He's covered by Grant. 5 to shoot. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Steffens can't get it to go. And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game. Now here's Johnson. Not a lot of room. Passes to Evans. Puts one up from 19. And Billups pulls it down. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's Stevens. Tries again. Misses at the rim.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Evans with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Step back and squared up.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Here's red hot. He's guarded by Johnson. Sims with the rebound. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Jackson against Evans. Johnson left side. Shot on the wing. With the putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
ABC passes to Stevens. Over Grant. Steffens, good.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
Billups with the block. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
Goes back up, Evans. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Jackson passes to Stevens. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And the basket by Johnson.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Here's ABC. He's covered by Grant. Jackson misses. Gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. From deep, Johnson. And Phillips pulls it down. Phillips has got his 4th rebound in this one. Devins, good. Devins got 6 points.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Evans kicks to Johnson. Pass to Cardinal. Great look, but off the mark. And a lowly 30% to start this game out. Here's ABC. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. He hits both from the stripe.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Here's Evans. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Lets the 3 fly, and Phillips pulls it down. Phillips has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's ABC. He's coming off a 10-point game against Atlanta. The pass to Red Hot. Teardrop shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Johnson outside. Good.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Jackson passes to Stevens. Stolen by Grant. Johnson in the corner. He kicks Cardinal. There's the triple. They get the rebound. The shot's good from Evans. Evans has got 8.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
ABC passes to Red Hot. Here's Stevens. Sims with the rebound. Sims has got 4 rebounds in this game. Evans bounce pass. Baseline try, and he hits the jump shot.
You know, it's going to be tough to win when you give the other team 2nd and 3rd opportunities to score the ball.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
buckets. He's checked in for Jackson.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for buckets. Averaging 12 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. Even if you key in on him all game, he still finds a way to get his numbers.
Right, the skill, the awareness, the physical ability, it's all there. And that's what makes this guy so hard to check.
Here's Steffens. He dishes it to Billups. It's deflected. Right side, Irving. Here's the floater. The second effort. It's tipped.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Red Hot. Teague covering. Here's Red Hot. A three-pointer off the mark.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. Well, small forwards that can rebound the ball, such an asset to any team in the NBA. With now a look at the top rebounding wingmen. You look at ABC, a terrific rebounder, 5th overall.
You know, the work they do on the boards is such a big part of all these players' games. I mean, they play much bigger than the grand majority of small forwards in our league.
Yeah, this is a very physical group of players, and all with a great nose for the ball. They don't shy away from getting down low and pounding the boards with the big guys. In fact, they just thrive on it.
Now, here's Teague. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Taylor. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Greg, we know the names of the superstars, but there are players that are just under that category who probably should get a little more recognition.
Hey, Kevin, that's a great point, and I'm going to toot my alma mater's horn a little bit. Christian Wood's a guy that kind of reminds me of that. He's kind of on the come up. How about Devontae Graham, the second rounder back in 2018, but he's showing to be an established young talent in this league. And there are many more guys like that, and they're going to have their opportunity to become household names.
Pass to Lambert. Here's Steffens, covered by Irving. Unloads from 13. Steffens can't get it to go.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's Teague. Can't hit the short-range fadeaway. Here's Steffens. Teague covering. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
The ball at a 46% clip to start this game out. He feeds it to Sims. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. The first one falls for him. And both free throws good for Sims. 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. Here's Steffens. He's got 11.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Outside Teague. Stolen. Now here's Taylor. The fast break opportunity. The 3. Offensive rebound. Prime time, the pass to Stevens. Outside, Taylor. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. What
a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:04 left here in the first quarter. Here's Steffens. 32 points for him last game again. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Both good from the line that time.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
Irving dishes to T. A baseline J. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
Fast break, here they come. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Passes it to Holland. The kick out to T. Pass to Holland from past the arc. And that one is off. Here's Irving. Sims inside. Holland the pass to Irving. Outside Teague. Fires for 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the visiting team heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been terrific. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
We've got the beast. Irving is out there with the quick. And there's Doc. And it's Sims in at the 5. Clock at 6. There's the lob to the hoop. Taylor passes to Shepard. Off target from outside. Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Here's Doc, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Sims. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You know, Greg, you probably know as well as anyone, what was it like going up against the Bulls in the 90s?
You know, it's weird to say, but in a lot of ways, we were a lot like they were. Hall of Fame talent at the coach, a defensive-minded team, but the one difference was, you know, the Bulls had that guy that wore that number 23. I think I'd say that might have been the one difference.
Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. Drains the jumper to finish the break.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Mr. Move checked in for Big Cat. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. From 20 feet out, shot clock at 5. Here's prime time and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Here's Holland, guarded by Jackson. Another shot. Cardinal gets the bucket. Cardinal's got his second basket of the night.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Jackson, that's a 2-pointer, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. To the middle, here's Tom. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Here's a look at some of the stats for him.
And guys, for a measure of how he's performing offensively, look no further than the true shooting percentage. There's been a steady drop in his last 5 games, and he's got to be scrambling now to get that deal back.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Red hot, he's checked in for Taylor. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Lambert the pass to Jackson. Picked his pocket. Johnson outside from the arc. It's good from long range. Johnson's got 10 points.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team. Taking a look now at the stats for Johnson, how his last 10 games have gone. He's putting up 13 points a game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I'll tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Poke loose. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. And it's a foul called on Doc. That is his first foul of the game. Evans finds Grant. His 3-pointers off the mark. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Here's Stephens, 15 points in the game. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Johnson outside. The basket good off the assist from Evans. Johnson's got 13.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Here's Stephens. He's guarded by Johnson. Unloads from 13. Cardinal grabs the board. Cardinals got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here's Johnson outside. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting very healthy, 6 for 9.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Stephens. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. Then Phillips with the dunk.
That's unselfish basketball. Opted to pass up his own shot and dish to a teammate instead.
So it's the visitors now. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Evans outside. And there's the pass to Grant. Back to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Doc. 16 feet away. And that's off the glass and in. Doc's got his second basket of the game.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
Here's Stephens. He's got 15. Jackson misses.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And the basket by Johnson.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Stephens. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Greg, you were a physical, defensive-minded player. What are your thoughts on how closely the game is called now as opposed to when you played?
It is, Kevin, and yeah, some people like the physicality of the era I played in, but you know, I like the beauty of the game with the spacing and the freedom of movement, and I think that's one reason why you see so much switching. It's hard to fight through screens without fouling, and ball handlers have become experts at drawing contact, even if it's, you know, incidental. And I think that's just an area where the game has changed so much that that ability to play in space is so vital.
Inside, here's Billups. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Johnson outside. Evans feeling it out a bit. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Evans has got 10.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Here's Stevens. It's good from about 19 feet.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Lays it up off the glass. Stevens got 20.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Johnson outside. From deep, Evans. The shot comes out. Gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Kicks it Cardinal. Back to Evans. Over Billups. Here's Doc. Uses the glass to drop it in. Doc's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Stevens, the pass to Red. Off target from 3-point range.
Now, I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
A second chance effort. Cardinal. That's a bucket. His 3rd of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not. That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Confidence 50% from the field so far.
Timeout. Start it.
Well, some great passers have come into the league this season. Let's see which rookies are tops in assists. Well, you look at Mr. Moves, one of the best passers in the NBA, always looking to get his teammates involved.
A number of gifted passers entering the NBA this season, and he's right up there among the very best. I like what I've seen from him as a distributor.
Teague against Jackson. Fires top of the key. And that one hits back iron.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Stevens, the pass to Red Hot. Here's ABC. 1:27 left in the first half of basketball.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Takes a three. Rebounded by Jackson. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And that's 13 points for Big Cat.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
You know, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He hits the second from the line. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Cardinal gets the bucket.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Here's Red Hot, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. Passes it to Holland. And Billups pulls it down. Billups has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And it's denied. And he recovers it. The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Being a terrific 61% in the second quarter. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Irving kicks to Holland. Out to the right wing. Sims, the pass to Holland. Just 5 to shoot. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Holland's got his first bucket in this one. Here's Red Hot. Misses the deep three-point attempt. And so it's the visiting team holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels. And it's gotten them up big. And we'll be back with you shortly.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, give us your take.
You had to love the persistence they showed on the offensive boards in the first 2 quarters. They put everything they had into cleaning that glass. And they came away with a lot of second chance points and a healthy halftime lead to show for it. And they're in a great position right now.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, you live by the 3 and you die by the 3. And today, they're dying. And as cold as they've been behind the arc, they keep firing from deep. What are you doing? I know they got a lot of ground to make up, but they can't continue with this game plan. Not working.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side, my brother.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Well, you look at ABC in this game, he's been everywhere.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. At 46%, making some buckets. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. ABC is out there with ABC. And there's Jackson. Then there's Red Hot. And it's Phillips in at the center, filling out the middle. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. That free throw good from Phillips. And so Phillips nails both of them. Now Johnson. Evans outside. From 12 feet out. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feed. Evans has got 12.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that limb.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
The visitors with the ball. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Pass to Cardinal. To the inside. Johnson uses the glass to finish the layup. Johnson's got 24.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Yes, that goes in. Evans with it. He's got 12. He kicks it Cardinal. And Phillips pulls it down. Phillips has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Jackson down low. Johnson's there. Makes it off the glass. Jackson's got his second bucket tonight.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
And the wide open shot from Evans. Hangs in the air. Cardinal gets the bucket.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Jackson misses. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Here's Stevens. Misses the 3.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
No good from Grant. Being a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Evans passes to Sims. Here is Cardinal. He's got 10. Grant outside. Nailed from three-point land. Grant's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's Steffens. He's covered by Grant. Outside for Jackson. Here's Steffens for the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Red Hot's got 9.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And here's Evans outside. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Red Hot, and it's blocked. And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Doc, he's checked in for Mr. Moves. Here's Steffens. He's covered by Grant. And the layup's good off the glass. That's 28 points for ABC.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Sims kicks to Johnson. Now the pass to Grant. From 13, and Phillips pulls it down. Phillips has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Red Hot. He's got 9. Pass to ABC. And the layup is good. ABC's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
And they're moving it up. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And here's Evans. 15 points in the game.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot worth the price of admission. And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. Passes it to Johnson. To the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Evans. Green for 2 points. Evans has got 17.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
Here's Stephens. He's covered by Grant.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
So it's the visitors now. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Here's Holland. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Being an efficient 53% from the field. Here's Stephens. He's got 32. To the right side. Jackson against T. Dishes it to Sims. Second shot opportunity, and it's blocked. Here's Stephens. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. And he trims the lead to single digits. And that's 11 points for Red Hot. Gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Now here's Irving. Defense right on him. Misses off the left iron. And timeout called by Nick Nurse.
Start it.
While we're in the quick break, let's show you the list of the hottest shooting rookies in the NBA this year. You look at Irving, so solid around the basket, currently third in the league.
He's scoring and finishing at a very high level. I mean, playing within himself offensively and being very discerning with his shot selection.
And it's good, 2 points. Z's got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Pass to Holland. Feeds it to Sims. It's blocked. The pass to Z. Oh! And that one is stuffed right through.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Sims, the pass to Holland. Outside T. Six to shoot, and it's Buckets with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. On defense, the home team, trailing by 5. The shot's good from Sims.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Down low, here's Z, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Around 44% in this third quarter. Has to die. Here's Holland, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Teague surveying the D. 5 on the clock. The 3. Traps in the trade.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Here's Lambert. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. T kicks to Holland. 44 seconds left to play here in the third. It's Irving, top of the key. Here's Doc. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Comes up empty down low.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Here's Taylor. Cardinal grabs the board. Cardinals got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Irving from 13 feet. It goes down. Irving's got 6.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Teague for 3. Misses. And so it's the visiting team with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Back right after this.
I'll be rocking this.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Now here's Evans. We've got Big Cat. Mr. Moves out there with Irving. Then there's the quick, and it's Evans in at the 1. Cardinal kicks to Sims. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Here's Stevens. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
A nice shot by Teague.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. Oh. You got to be kidding.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Now Evans. Pass to Teague. Back to Evans for 3. And Billups pulls it down. Being 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Here's Stevens. And it's blocked. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. It's Evans on the wing. Tries from 10. And Billups pulls it down. Billups has got 15 rebounds here tonight. The lead now cut to single digits. 36 points for ABC.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Evans with it. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go, guys.
Here's Stephens. He's covered by Grant. And here's a nice one-handed slam.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Johnson, the pass to Sims. Johnson against Taylor. Evans kicks to Grant. To the middle. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th assist in this one.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Pass to Evans. From deep. And Billups pulls it down. Gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Here's Stephens. He's covered by Grant. And it's good for 2. Stephens got 43 points.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Johnson outside. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. he makes the first. And both free throws good for Johnson. Here's Red Hot. Here's Steffens. And the pass to ABC. Outside, Taylor. Here's Red Hot. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. Pushing it up. Grant with the ball. Phillips picks him up defensively. Here's Steffens. To the middle. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. On Sunday, then on Tuesday.
And it's going to be home game after home game after home game for this group. So they got a great chance to string together a number of wins given how strong they've been playing.
And so Billups nails both of them.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Evans kicks to Johnson. Here's Sims. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of power.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
At the line.
And the first one drops.
2 shots.
And so he hits both. Gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And it's Evans in the corner. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Evans has got 20 points.
That's his second make from distance this half after hitting none before that.
Let out the pass to Stevens. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Grant. The shot's good from Sims. 21 points in the game.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Steffens, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
At the line.
The first one falls.
At the line for 2.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Grant outside. Pass to Sims. This one for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in. Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And here's Evans. Passes to Cardinal. Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Sims. And Billups pulls it down. Gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the 4th quarter. Terrific shooting.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Doing well here in the 4th quarter at 50%. And here's Evans outside. They get it back. Billups with the block. And they're running. And the rejection by Evans. Kicks it to Sims. They double team Johnson. Pass to Sims. To the wing on the left. Grant gets a wide open look. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Grant's got 9 points here in the second half. Billups with the ball. Sims there. Here's ABC. Billups passes to Taylor. Connects from 3-point range.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Here's Evans, and the dunk by Evans.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Here's Steffens. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
He's got to get to the line a little bit more here in the second half. Let's see if he can get that edge back that he had in the first.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. Here's Evans. Grant outside. Launches it. And Evans the basket on the assist by Grant. Grant's got 4 assists now tonight.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done.
For the finish, and the dunk by Grant.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you go.
What about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Evans passes to Grant. Back to Evans. From 15 feet away, here's Cardinal. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
Grant finds Evans. Taylor against Johnson. Sims, the pass to Cardinal. Johnson outside. 5 to shoot. Sims. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. 1:10 left in the 4th. Here's Stephens. He's covered by Grant. Here's Stephens. 6 on the shot clock. Now the pass to Johnson. Now Evans to the inside. The shot's good from Sims.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Pass to Cardinal. Now here's Evans. Tight defense on him. That's tipped. Here's Red Hot, covered by Evans. Here's Stevens. Cardinal grabs the board. Now here's Johnson. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
not going back to being broke. One time for all my young in the trenches. Woo! Ain't chasing the dream. Look what they made of the team. I know why they jealous. I be on the type of stuff they never seen. Whole never level, I don't know, and ain't even mean. Whoa, whoa. Young blowing all money, spending million, make back. Whoa, made enough off all hustle. I don't even gotta rap. Whoa, grinding, I get it, stacking, I spin it. You know the routine, you know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags, you know the routine. Hey, you know the routine.
Michael Murray put a hole in my jeans. I ain't playing in the whole nother league. Go to Philly, then I go to Reddy's, then I get a rollie, then I meet a, and then I get it, and then I take it. Feel like Carson Wentz, I got the wisdom and for sit the bitch, I got a funny feeling that you falling. Boy, still the coldest. This the moment I come different, yo. Yeah, bait for Lauren, no monkey business, can't H&M's, no. Shout out in Cape Town, Africa's always a great time. Donald said all of us live in huts. I tell him, then we go to Lagos. All you like to play tough. You really hating cause your pay stuff. Philly women really chilling with me now. I really can't stop saying John. The double M genius back, mo. See me with sneaking with Fat Boy. See they can sleep on my raps they had, but who really can back?
Blowing all money, spending million, make back. Whoa, made enough off all hustle. I don't even gotta rap. Whoa, grinding, I get it, stacking, I spin it. You know the routine, you know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags, you know the routine. Hey, you know the routine. Nah, we living, I ain't gotta post it. I ain't even boasting. How many times I gotta tell you about these rides, erasing ghosts? How many times I gotta tell you that? How many famous do I got for the love of the culture? Oh, everything kosher. Came in with a chip on my shoulder. Took it to Vegas. I bet it all at the table at poker. Just look at their faces. I know they don't like how I'm over. This is crazy. You never gonna catch me out rocking a choker. I'm on some right now. I'm feeling lit right now. We got the snake in the grass. He getting. I got 100 in cash. I'm about to spend right now. They try to put me in last, but what do it look like now? Woo! Young, blowing all money, spending million, make back. Whoa, made enough off all hustle. I don't even gotta rap. Whoa, grinding, I get it, stacking, I spin it. You know the routine, you know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags, you know the routine. Hey, you know the routine.
Fingerprints on that. Keely sent you to a new crib. Bad speak pig Latin with a new seal. Sticker price with the Raekwon with the whoop deal. Slice of pine, we all eat. Sticker straw in my with these weirdo, swear to be paranoid. Treat the jet like it's cab fare. So the came back for it. Your whole clique be for a small error. Black Phantom, Bless Pharaoh, Black Bow, Rest Well. Collins Ave in a high rise. Skyline, what I labeled a memoir. The broke is sci-fi. On my sideline, name tatted on 5 wives. Stacking money like Mayweather. And they heard I got 9 lives.
Blowing all money, spending million, make back. Whoa, made enough off all hustle. I don't even gotta rap. Whoa, grinding, I get it, stacking, I spin it. You know the routine, you know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags, you know the routine. Hey, you know the routine. Yeah, the word to Mazi.